What did Gargura say while playing Riichi Mahjong? My red 5 gives me a tenpai hand so fine. Pinfu waiting on a 6 or 9. My enemy's souls are mine. Welcome back to Mahjong Soul, folks. My name's Yusong. Hope you're having a good day wherever you are, folks. You're listening to Riichi FM. Of course, the song is not by Gargura. It's by Tatsuro Yamashita. But who could forget Gargura's iconic debut stream? Welcome back, folks. I pick up your jaws from off the floor, because guess what? I can't believe it either. In the last 20, parentheses, in reality, it's probably like 24 matches, I have managed to cinch victory from the jaws of defeat. I cannot believe that. I genuinely cannot believe that. I don't know. We're going back in the Jade Room today, feeling a little bit more confident. Let's see if the adage is true of if it rains, when it rains, it pours. And let's hope it's raining today, folks. Let's hope that the drought is over and the rains of good fortune have returned to bless this land, okay? As we load into the Jade Room today, let me just say this. If you like the song and you like the genre, consider subscribing. I got new videos every day. Consider leaving a like and a comment if you're feeling particularly generous, and it brings us to featured comment of the day, Mr. Trifarce. In the words of Camus, each pawn of that Yakuhai, hang on, I gotta look at my hand. Each pawn of that Yakuhai, each chi of that night-filled Sanshoku, in itself forms a Ran. The struggle itself towards a Riichi is enough to fill a man's heart. One must imagine Yusong happy. Folks, that's an incredible comment. You're dropping Albert Camus? You're dropping Albert Camus in the comment section? I gotta pay some respect as a snooty, look, I've taken a few literary theory classes, I've taken a few philosophy classes. Did I understand them? Heck no. But did I have what is I like, these MFers are spitting a little, you know, the absurdists and the existentialists, you know? These MFers, they were spitting a little. All right, now we're in the game. Oh, I do have, okay, hang on, I'm just kidding. I do have one last piece of, channel housekeeping. Wait, what the frick is this? What the frick is that? That's actually like pretty scary. This is all the Yakuman all terminals. What is going on there? Well, if your hand is entirely 1s and 9s, it doesn't seem like it, right? I'm gonna throw the white dragon. White dragon actually very, very scary to a Crosslord's whole situation that we've got going on. Okay, very scary. They cut the Dora. I think. Oh no! I think Vivian Westwood is okay. I think Tua Bamboo is okay. Oh my god! It's a white dragon only hand. Oh, okay, that could have gone way worse. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, one last piece of housekeeping. One of you sussy bakas subscribed to me on Twitch when I wasn't even streaming. That's a contrarian act. I think you would be a contrarian act. Alden Spot, thank you for the follow even when I'm not streaming. That's a sussy baka move to do as well, but just kidding, I appreciate the support. And of course, you know, you're gonna want to follow before I hit the go live button. That's understandable. But to actually give monetary support, that's Omega Sussy Baka territory, okay? Yusong, what the frick are you talking about? I don't know, we're just all along for the ride. I thank you via a contrarian manner. My Family Guy impression. So here we go.
Peter, did you really subscribe to me with the message nice bulge? Lowers, that's why my name is Sammy freaking B.
Thank you for the Twitch Prime. Thank you so much for the support. With the message nice bulge, just nothing else except for a message of 3 months of Prime and nice bulge. What am I supposed to do with that, huh? Except feel really good about myself for the rest of the day. Thank you so much. I sincerely appreciate it. So Left Lord, pogging off this round. There's nothing we can. Oh man, hang on. I'm 2 tiles away from Tenpai right now. What do we want to see? We want to see like a 3 of bamboo, and then I cut this, and then anything else, and then I'm in Tenpai. Okay, that feels relatively okay. Don't necessarily want to deal into Left Lord if I don't have to, right? What's the Dora? 9 of characters. That's a little awkward. I'm not gonna lie. If we draw into like a 7, 8, or 9, it feels very, very spicy to drop a tile that's very close to the door. But you know what? If Left Lord is gonna win with baby hands, they're gonna win with baby hands. Better than some baby sharks that I know. Who's with me, folks? Who's with me? Yusong, it is morally irresponsible of you to use the laugh track for that one. Who's gonna arrest me, huh? The Mahjong commentary police? You think I already haven't stuffed their pockets so deep with money? Okay. How am I doing? I'm doing okay. So this past weekend, myself, my girlfriend, and her former roommate, who I consider now a friend as well, we watched, they had a movie night, but then I was invited to the movie night too. I was invited to movie night too. This makes it seem like I wasn't actually invited, but I promise you I was invited to movie night. Oh my god, the comments are gonna be like, I bet Yusong wasn't actually invited to movie night. No, I was invited to movie night. But it wasn't even like one of those invitations where like, oh, we hope he doesn't come. Like I was genuinely invited to movie night. But my significant other knows that I don't particularly enjoy watching movies. That's where the confusion, or you know, there's the rub or whatever, you know? We watched Interstellar, which is a movie that I've seen before. I saw Interstellar maybe on a plane once, and I remembered it being like good, and I watched it again with everyone, and it's still a banger. It's still a 4 out of 5 and 8 out of 10. Now, there were some very silly parts of the movie, okay? This time I was examining it with a more critical eye, because it's the second time that I've seen it. And it's very silly sometimes, because Matthew McConaughey is an astronaut in space, and then like on the freaking spacecraft or whatever, his co-workers are explaining to him, this is how a black hole works. They're like explaining to him like basic concepts of gravity, and you're like, shouldn't you have like gone over this once before you took off? Like, shouldn't you have, I don't know, like, shouldn't you have like, I don't know, had one PowerPoint presentation before you flew off? All right style, you know what I mean? Like, oh, and this is how gravity is gonna work, and this is what we need on a new planet to sustain life. Like, shouldn't y'all, you should have had at least had like a packet, like an informational packet of materials, so you could review them on the travel. Ay. All right, a crossover with the chasing Riichi. Okay, don't go chasing waterfalls or chasing Riichis. You know what is funnier to say there? Don't go chasing Riichi calls. Am I right, folks? Am I right? Left Lord cuts a 6 of bamboo, and you know what? Right Lord is gonna slurp you up. Right Lord's absolutely gonna slurp you up. That's a devious situation. I don't think that Left Lord probably had any safe tiles, right? And this is a disgusting hand. Holy smokes! Farm to table Mahjong in this day and age. The Crosslord just lucky that they didn't deal into the monstrosity that Right Lord was sporting there. Am I right, old sport? He's Gatsby posting, folks. He's Gatsby posting. Now this is interesting. No. We have a pair. So what are you even freaking on about, Yusong? Good one. Okay. All right. We have a pure straight potential here in the bamboo suit, like a 1 through 9. So one of bamboo and one of characters, both a little redundant. But if we continue drawing bamboo, if we keep drawing bamboo tiles, and we keep making eldritch horror noises like that, we might be able to get a full pure straight in the bamboo suit. Now this is a little bit interesting, because if we draw into an 8 of circles, if we draw into a 3 of characters, we're just in Tenpai. And I think I'm supposed to send it. Oh man, that's really good. Oh man. Okay, so now if we draw into a 2 of characters, 3 of characters, 9 of characters, or 8 of circles, all of those, I think I'm genuinely supposed to freaking just full send. One of bamboo coming back, maybe that's an ethereal sign, maybe it's not. Maybe it's Maybelline. I'm just gonna discard it. So besides the fact that was a little silly, like the fact that they had to explain to Matthew McConaughey like all the facets of space travel once he was in space, and he was, you know, a previous line of dialogue was, "You're the best pilot we've ever had." Really? Do you not have to understand space to pilot a spacecraft in space? I don't mean to sound like the angry video game nerd. Oh! Riichi Sumo Ipatsu on an otherwise garbaggio hand. We would have hit 2 Oradora had we kept the 1 of bamboos, but you know what? That's okay. That's okay. That's unbelievable. That right there is unbelievable. That genuinely is unbelievable. I think you're supposed to call Riichi there. I love, like, lately I've really enjoyed just calling garbage Riichis. Now, you shouldn't chase with a garbage Riichi, but just opening up first thing in the morning with a garbage Riichi, yeah, I'm freaking down with that, you know? Left Lord did not have a Vivian Westwind. Either they did, or, you know, they could have had a Vivian Westwind, but just wanted to keep their hand, so they cut something else. Had we all discarded Vivian Westwinds, it would have been a mulligan. Like some Brennan Lees that I know. Okay, here we go. Drop out. Brennan Lee mulligan reference. Other things that I liked about Interstellar. Here, I need your support on this, okay? Because what I'm about to do takes a lot of vulnerability. I'm about to do an earnest Matthew McConaughey impression from the movie Interstellar. Here I go. See you on the side. Oh, no. Give me one more try. Give me one more try. See you on the other side, slick. No, that's bad. That's bad. But he's got such like a cowboy. See you on the other side, slick. I don't know. I can't. What is this? What are we doing? What are we doing? Let's just play Mahjong. You know what? Frick this, dude. My girlfriend's laughing in the other room. I was practicing it before this video, which was the most embarrassing part of all of that. But like, I don't know. You know, he's just got such like a Western cowboy like vibe the whole freaking time. It's very confusing. I mean, I get it. There's no, you know, there's no rule that says like a Western hero can't also be an astronaut. I feel that. I'm not small-minded. Hang on tight, Slick. You know, that's what he sounds like in the movie. It is good. Look, if you don't think too hard about it, it is genuinely a slapper of a film, and that's all that you really need. Now, this is the weirdest tenpai of all time. Red Dragons, unfortunately, I've already discarded one, so we can no longer do anything with the Red Dragons, but we are 1 tile away from tenpai, and it's a nice little 8-tile wait. It's a double-sided 8-tile wait. Now, the only bad news bears about the situation is that I've not seen a single 6 of circles. 6 of circles being the door. Someone could be waiting to end my entire career in the dealer seat if they have like 3 copies of the 6 of circles or whatnot, but it seems like everyone's folding. Dude, being the first person to call Riichi, even if it's a garbage Riichi, is so freaking powerful. Because if you're playing with cowards, like other people are playing with me, right? If you're playing with cowards, they're gonna have a really hard time duck, diving, and dodging and folding out of the way of your Riichi, you know? So, and there's still a lot of tiles with which we can win from in the wall, right? 8 tiles left in the game. That's a 6% chance that we sumo here. That's a pretty nice chance. I'm not gonna lie to you there. Pretty nice chance. What am I? Some rappers that I know? Okay, that's pretty good. Now, I think that was my entire week. We went to a retro video game store just because it's one of my favorite Yusong activities, just going to a retro video game store and looking at all the old PS2 titles and you know, even like N64 titles and stuff, and just being like, oh, these games are awesome. Can't wait to emulate them later. Like, but genuinely, like, and I think that I still have my old like thin boy PS2. I was very fortunate as a child. I had both the thick boy PS2 and the thin boy PS2. And now in my adult life, I still hold on to that thin boy PS2. And right now we don't have a TV. Is that a sign of moral superiority? I don't know. You tell me. But no, I think that having a TV is fine. We just like didn't want to like always be addicted to the TV or whatever. This is so interesting. Am I so interesting? I'm gonna cut the Dora immediately. I'm in first place right now. I don't want anyone to have a chance at 3 Dora. I'm so happy if I draw into another Clint Eastwind, right? That's a Seawind Prevalowwind action. That's pretty nice. 6 of characters, also pretty nice. I'm not in love with this. I'm not in love with this 1-2 shape. So if we draw, oh my god, this hand is disgusting. We're 1 tile away from tenpai right now. If I draw into 3 of characters, of course I'm slamming the like and subscribe. Can I be real with you? Even if I draw into a 2 of circles or a 5 of circles, Hawk 2 of circles, Hawk 5 of circles, I'm calling Riichi immediately. I'm genuinely calling Riichi immediately. This is a nasty, certified nasty. Okay, it's still good. Now we can wait for a 3 or a 5, and that feels good. But if I call Riichi throwing the 6, then everyone at the table is made aware of the fact that I don't have a 4-5. As a result of this devious little thing that we call a Suji trap, that if I call Riichi with the 6, a 3 is very, very likely to come out. If other players are struggling with what not to deal in with, you know, that's interesting. Okay, hang on. This is tough, folks. This is tough. Do I have safe tiles? I do have safe tiles. That's the worst part. I think I'm supposed to fold here. And Leveloid's got that biscuit Riichi stick. That's a free cosmetic that you can get from this current event that we're having in Mahjong Soul. So that's pretty cool. It's pretty lit. Am I right, fellow kids? Went to a retro game store. Riichi Sumo Ipatsu. Holy smokes. I pay out the dealer penalty, unfortunately. Oh, it was a garbage Riichi. And they hit this is I pay out 6,000 points just for being alive. Oh my god. All right, that's okay. You think about it this way, you know, had we not been able to win those hands in the dealer seat, we would have been even further behind. So I am a-okay with that. I'm Roger Dodger with that one, okay? feel like I did something. I feel like I did something else over the weekend, but I can't really remember. Oh, you know what? This is pretty exciting. I went to the board game store, another one of my favorite stores. If we had to list my favorite places to do business, I would say retro video game store, pretty pog. Dude, we saw like I still have a copy of Pokemon Emerald on the GBA, like for realsies. It's up there on the shelf. You just can't see it. I have a copy of Pokemon Emerald, and for some reason, Pokemon Ruby and Pokemon Sapphire. I had a lot of Pokemon. I mean, I only had those three, and then Diamond and Soul Silver. That's all the Pokemon games that I had as a child. Which, don't get me wrong, is a lot. Very blessed. Pokemon Emerald goes for like $200 a pop in the store, genuinely. And there was a boxed one that was going for like $800. It was unbelievable. And I'm like, look, I think that everyone that emulates video games should be jailed without trial. I think that people that emulate video games, again, read my lips very closely, should be jailed without trial. My friend Yudong, whose politics I do not agree with, my friend Yudong was like, y'all not emulating this? And I think that Yudong, like, if I were to watch Yudong be taken to the gallows, like, don't get me, I would be sad to lose a friend, you know? Just because I don't agree with their politics doesn't mean, you know, I wouldn't be sad to lose them as a friend. I think Right Lord's going for a 7, 8, 9 Sanshoku, right? So long as I don't discard a 7, 8, or 9 in the circle suit, this is fine. And by the way, I'm the reason that I'm cutting the 5 of bamboo, it might look like a weird discard, but I'm genuinely like putting my entire Yusong Us into the into the 7 pairs game plan. Now, Hawk 2 of Circles is a little bit dangerous. Hawk 2 of Circles is a little bit dangerous if they're going for a half or a full outside hand. Right Lord could very easily make that happen. Okay, Left Lord, this is such a weird situation. I think I'm giga folding right now because Left Lord is pawned into 3 Dora. What that means is that Right Lord has a 7, 8, 9 in the circle suit, and they drew an extra 8. So this is not only Sanshoku, this is Sanshoku 1 Dora, and I don't really love that. I don't really frick with that, if I'm gonna be honest with you. I think I'm out of here. But anyway, I went to the board game store as well. Why? Because, hang on, let me think about this for a second. 3 and a 9 have passed in relative succession. Call me a show on HBO. I think that it's fine. No one's waiting with a 4-5. No one's waiting with a 7-8. So that feels okay. Vivian Westwood, if I have to, I'll discard it. But something is a little bit spooky about the Vivian Westwood at a time like this. Okay. Bye. Significant other leaving to do some see some holiday friends while they're in town. PogChamp. What do I even cut here? Because I think you're not going for Tanya, but oh, Right Lord is still gonna Subo. Okay, so it's exactly like we predicted, right? They had a 7, 8, 9. They drew into an extra 8. They couldn't keep it around. And there's that dank Sanshoku in the dealer seat. So Right Lord back on top, okay? Like Love in a Beyonce song. Wow, okay. Kind of nasty even. Flush in the bamboo suit. I feel like you gotta. The Dora! Okay, that's interesting. If I draw into another Dora, that's 2 Han, right? And half flush open is also 2 Han. Goku-san is Gohan. I'm just gonna cut the door right now. I don't know if that's right. If someone pawns this, it's the worst day of my life. And someone's thinking about it. Right Lord has not picked up their next tile. They just did. Okay. Yeah, let's go for the half flush in the bamboo suit. This I feel like is a pretty solid foundation. This is great. This is great. The board game store. Why? I was being a good BF, and we needed to get my significant other's dad a gift, and he's a big historian. Did I already tell you about this? Anyway, I went to the board game store. I asked for a recommendation for history buffs because he's a bit of a history buff, and they recommended this game about World War I called The Grizzled. And it's thematically like very cool. It's like, I mean, not cool in the way that, oh, does anybody else think that war is cool? No, I'm not trying to say that, okay? But it's like, it's very difficult to win, and it's very somber and melancholy, the same way that, you know, World War I was. I hope that's, you know, no surprises there. I hope to anyone who's watching along at home right now. Oh, you're saying this sounds like a really fun gift? Look, I know the somber thing made me a little bit scared, but it also seems like it was highly recommended by the staff. Like, this is a good game. Like, this is like, the mechanics of the game are good. The art style is great, and it's a simple-ish game to learn, and it's co-op, which I always appreciate. You either win as a team or lose as a team. I'm one tile away from 10. It's not amazing. What do we really want to see? A 3 of bamboo. 3 of bamboo would be nice. Chi right into that 3 of bamboo, and then we're double-sided waiting for a 6 or a 3 of bamboo. So, you know, keep the 3s coming. I'll even take a 6. If you're gonna give me a 6, I'll take a 6. Why? Because your 6 is on my lips. Okay, here we go. So that was cool. And then I also got my significant other and her roommate some Pokemon cards. Why? Just because it's fun. Just because fun holiday gift. Dude, packs are I can't believe I'm saying this, but packs are kind of expensive these days. $4.50? $4.50? $5 ish after tax for gambling on cardboard? The price of cardboard has not increased that much, right? Also, should I be scared across our I mean this feels like I see 2 Dora. And this is just Tanya? At best you have Tanya like 3 red 5s. That's really, really unlikely. At least 5 of characters is safe. I feel scared about throwing 8 of bamboo, actually. I genuinely feel scared about throwing 8 of bamboo. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if that's what they had. Wow! Okay, I guess I'm not the dealer? Am I in All right, that's okay. South 1, we've still got a lot of ball game left to play. And hey, could be a flush in the, could be a flush in the circle suit, right? Circle suit also allows us to accept the Dora, and that's pretty nasty, and that's pretty nice. What I pawn into the green dragon? I think I do pawn into the green dragon, but if I do, I don't want to be up the river without a paddle. This hand is pretty bad. If I pawn into the green dragon, I cut 4 of bamboo followed by 4 of bamboo. The reason is I have to keep garbage in my hand. And go for a less efficient half flush hand, because then if someone calls Riichi, at least I have Clint Eastwind, Nolan Northwind, Red Eyes Black Dragon. I have all these tiles with which I can fold, and that's pretty nice. Oh man, I think I'm going for the half flush. Some might call me greedy for that one. It's absolutely okay. You're well entitled to call me a greed lord for this one. Would I chi into a 3 of circles? I think I would chi into a 3 of circles. It's the fricked up part. 9 of circles, don't even make me laugh, don't even make me guffaw. Another 5 of bamboo, which actually would have been sick nasty in our hand. Also, don't make me guffaw. This is the slowest half flush of all time. Slowest, you know what I mean? Anyway, I'm excited for the board game. Anyway, I also got them some packs of Pokemon cards, like I was saying. My GF, unfortunately, this isn't a very expensive card, but it was still a cool card. She pulled I got them the Scarlet and Violet set. Don't know if that set is like heat or not, but it's not bad, right? Like it's Pokemon cards. I mean, we're looking for cuties, okay? We're not looking for an ROI here. We're looking for a cutie, you know? And we did pull some cuties. We pulled Mareep, common but really cute. We pulled Ralts in front of the Academy. Ralts in front of the Academy makes my heart soar, baby. It is incredibly freaking cute. And then what else did we get? She got a foil Miraidon EX, which you would think is worth money. It is not. But we were all very hyped to see it. And that was exciting, folks. And that was extremely exciting. And so honestly, Christmas, as far as I'm concerned, the holiday season, big success for your boy. Rylord's gonna sumo. At least it keeps the game moving along, but now it's like, uh-oh. Dude, I would have called this garbage Riichi. I genuinely would have called this garbage Riichi. Garbage Riichi would have made me fold 6 times over. And you can't, wait, did you have Tanya? I think you did have Tanya, so you still could have run from anybody else at the table. Okay, I don't hate that. I genuinely don't hate that. This hand leaves something to be desired, a lot to be desired. So the best case scenario for this hand, maybe like a 1-2-3 Sanshoku. The good news, 2-3-4 Sanshoku. Okay, that's interesting. The good news here is that we can accept the Dora, right? Dora being the 6 of characters. Maybe Tanya, although I'm really hesitant to just send this one Tanya style. 2-3-4. Okay, it is possible to get a 2-3-4. Mixed triple sequence. And I know you were laughing at me moments ago, but doesn't Tanya seem like a genuine possibility? A simple and clean possibility? That was my weekend. It was pretty uneventful other than that. But you know, I'm nervous this week. We gotta go to the holiday parties and all that jazz. I know you're like, Yusong, what the frick are you talking about? It's already New Year's, and I'm like, I'm recording these in advance. I wish I wasn't. I wish I could talk to you. I wish I could immediately you know, record one and then send one so it's temporally a little bit more, I don't know, fresh, I suppose. But this is, you know, I'm not a piece of cod, you know? These videos aren't these videos, you know, like some food, if you freeze it, it's not as good afterwards or whatever. I genuinely don't have a sophisticated enough palate to be able to tell that, but I guess other people can or whatever. You know, these videos, I don't know if they lose any flavor, and that's right, I'm dripping with flavor. These videos are dripping with flavor. I don't know if they lose any flavor from being frozen in the YouTube Studio app for a little bit. Now, don't get me wrong. In an ideal world, I'd be able to just record these and send them out. I like it when things are very contemporary as well. But if I did that, I would not want to do YouTube, because then it's like if I get sick or if I miss a day, it's like actually, or like if God forbid like something urgent comes up, then it's a nightmarish situation. Now I'm gonna cut this. It's a weird little song and dance we're doing in the character suit. Could also just cut the one of could also just cut one of Bamboo for maybe the stupidest Tanya of all time. Folks, she's going for the stupidest Tanya of all time. I'm still cutting risky tiles. 6 of circles, a little bit spicy, but 2 turns ago it was discarded. I'm okay with that. No one has called Riichi. My Scooby senses, my Spidey senses aren't necessarily tingling yet. Across our pawning. Okay, let's see what they discard. Everything is information. So they pawned an 8 and they cut a 3. And I think in the late game, the 3 comes from a what? You cut a 2 before? What? Okay, maybe you have like a 4-5? No. Maybe you have like a 5-6 in your hand? Okay, that's a little spicy. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's a little spicy. Hang on. My hand is legitimately nothing. My hand is legit. I'm out. And for that reason, Sharks, I'm out. You can't make me play this hand. I'm in the 3rd row of discards. You want me to go, oh, geez, maybe I could, no, we're out of here. We're responsible Billy Bean baseball players, okay? We don't freaking chase after the exhaustive draw, the worst hands of all time. We're not doing that. Also, all the 3s are gone. So no one can have a 3-2. The only way this deals in is to a single tile or a double pair weight. Okay, it's probably safe. The one at Bamboo is probably safe. It is not guaranteed safe. If there's nothing else that comes out that we can 100% safely fold with, like the 2 of characters for example, then I might have to go a little bit strategic mode and discard the 1 of Bamboo. Nervous, genuinely nervous, because I mean I'm not playing the world's smallest violin here. Okay, a lot of people in a big crowd, scary. Oh my god, a crossword, yeah, a crossword isn't. They did have, wait, they have a 5-7. Wow, 3, Dora. Yeah, and for that reason, Sharks, I was out. I mean, I didn't necessarily like speak it into existence where I was like, you know, we've seen none of the Dora as well, but the Spidey senses were tingling. That is not a safe table on which I can romp, you know? All right. I do get nervous in social situations, genuinely. To seeing like my significant other's entire freaking family and to probably lie and say something like, oh yeah, you know, I just do a lot of work on the computer. Like that's, what do you do? Oh, maybe like editing. I can say editing. That's not even like a lie, you know? Because I don't want them to like find this. Nice bulge, you know what I mean? Like that's, hey, young man. Although I'm eclipsing the age where young man is an acceptable thing to call me, I guess. Right Lord going for a flush in the circle suit. Okay, that's lame. I would like to win this one. Can I get another Clint Eastwood, please? Right Lord might even have 1 or 2 copies of it because they're going Oppa half flush style. Other people are going Oppa Gangnam style. And so that's a really big bummer. But I genuinely don't think I can get rid of this. The upside is just way too freaking high. Right Lord, oh my god, you're gonna skip my peanut. You're gonna see my turn, peanut. Okay. Maybe something in the character suit. Like the weirdest half flush of all time in the character suit. Still a possibility, but you would have to can't even speak correctly, but I would be hard pressed to cut any of my circle tiles. And look at this, Right Lord cutting a circle tile. Oh man, like I'm gonna lose. This ain't my dad. This is a self. Yeah, I'm not. What? Half outside hand, seat wind, Previ wind, but their discards look like half flush, right? So, all right, how do we get out of this bucket of syrup? Right Lord is ahead by 1600 even. So, I think if we tie goes to the. Wait, tie goes to me or tie goes to them? Oh my god, we were just talking about this in the Discord. Forgive me, everyone in the Discord. Forgive me. But I think it was like North loses all tiebreakers, I think. Really? It's in dealer seat order? Okay, so in order, if that is correct, oh my god, I'm so sorry everyone in the Discord, because I was asking in the Discord and everyone was really, really kind and was like really, really patient in explaining it too. But if I run Right Lord for a Mongon, it's not even enough, okay? That's a little bit annoying, I'm not gonna lie to you there. So Riichi, Pinfu, Dora. Okay, 4 Han, but maybe we can get a Mongon. If I get a Hanemon direct hit off of Right Lord, we get it. But you know what? If I have Riichi, Pinfu, Dora, and I can just sumo that, Hakutua, sumo on that thing, Ron Tua, or whatever, I'm fine with that. I can end in second place. Now, Left Lord, very scary what they're doing. Genuinely, very, very scary what they're doing. Because I think they are going for a flush in the, a full flush in the bamboo suit. Otherwise, they can't get out of this. Oh, they actually don't even need that many points to get out of last place. I have 3 5s right now. Just took out Tomato Town. I can still accept an 8 if I do that. All my 8's gone. All my 8's gone. I might cut the door. Riichi, Pinfu, Tanya, Red 5. Yeah. That's also beef strong enough for me. Now, if Left Lord has a half outside hand or something extremely weird like that, cut the door now. Cut the door now. Ask questions later. Because this is going to be a safe tile later. Okay, PogChamp. What do I want to draw right now? 4 bamboo. 4 bamboo would make my dreams come true. 4 bamboo. Oh! Riichi Mahjong! Why? Why would you do that to me? I cut the door, immediately drawn to another copy of the door. Riichi Mahjong. Why? If I draw into 4 of bamboo, I feel like I have to send it. If I just do Pinfu Tanya, Red 5, if I get a direct hit off of a Crosslord, maybe, but I think I just call I think I just slam this, folks. I think I just slam this. Left Lord can't play defense. I mean, I don't know. If I get the nuts that hit 3 Oradora from Right Lord right now, like that's also kind of noise with it. If I get the 1 of bamboo, I'm fine with that. Riichi, Pinfu, Red 5, that's fine. I don't need Tanya, baby. I don't need where we're going. We don't need Tanya. And at least, you know, if Left Lord is going for a flush in the bamboo suit, at least for some bamboo, I have to take this. I have to pray on Oradora. Please, Oradora gods. Oh, wait, really? Wait, whoa. Okay, this is good. Mongon. Oh my god, I can't believe that worked. So, this is what I was thinking. I was a little bit nervous because I was like, I'm waiting for bamboo tiles, but Left Lord probably has a lot of bamboo. He just crushed an apple with his bare hands. What the frick? Oh, very demure. I want that guy's crushed the apple. Okay, hang on. Left Lord, I was like, is this ever a consideration? Like, if I'm going for a half flush, or excuse me, if I'm waiting for tiles that someone is flushing on, you know, Hakutua flush on that thing, am I ever supposed to think to myself, the weights here aren't very good, just Domitan on that noise? But Riichi allows me to do exactly what I did, which is eclipse a crossword and get that second place that I know I deserve, you know? Hang on, let's take a look. And I was like, wait, what the frick? Didn't we get first place? But in the logs, they also include the 3-player. So let's take a look at the deal-ins. This was a chasing Riichi, right? Yes, a crossword chased the Riichi. What was going on here? I just have to assume that you have none safe tiles. Yes, you have none safe tiles right now. What would I cut in this position? 3 of circles, right? It's beef safe enough for a crosslord. Or 6 of bamboo. But 6 of bamboo, like, no one's waiting with a 7-8, but 4-5 is genuinely possible. I think, but no one's on a double pair wait. I think 6 of bamboo. Yeah, dude, I would have done the exact same thing. And I would have gotten owned. Oh, man. Oh, man. I don't know if there's anything that you could... They're waiting on 3-6, like some mafias that I know. You know, you could do... Oh, my God. No, 4 is safe here. I think. No, it's so zuzzy. So 4 is not bad, right? Left Lord's not waiting on a 2-3. And a Crosslord's not waiting on 5-6. Left Lord could be waiting on 5-6, and a Crosslord could be waiting on 2-3. It's very confusing, you know? But I think 4 is hilariously maybe better here. I don't know. You have half Suji for both gamers. Oh, this is really tough. And I told you I would have cut 6 here. It's not even that bad. Now, I'm curious to see what an AI would think about this situation. Let me know. If you want to post this screenshot in the Discord, or if you have the AI tools, because there are a lot of Mahjong engines that you can review games on, but I don't really know how to use them. I'm sure I could figure it out very, very easily. More so it's like a time thing. Yusong, all you do is fart around and play Pokemon Platinum? Okay, but just give me a little break here, okay? Maybe I'm curious to see if that is actually the right throw. That's a really, you're caught between a rock and a hard place, and that's called 2 Riichi calls right there. And that's called 2 Riichi calls. I was in exhaustive draw because I called an early Riichi, and I fricked up everyone's day by calling an early Riichi. And this is fine. It's not even that early of a Riichi, but it makes everyone else freaking fold until the cows come home. Yeah, no one is in Tenpai. I crossed 3 Dora, but you can't really do anything with that. Even with 3 Dora, yeah, you just get into really, really uncomfortable positions. You know what I mean? Okay, this was a weirdo situation, I think. I was giga folding, and then Left Lord dealt in here. I think you dealt in here. Oh my goodness. 6 of bamboo. It's like Suji gaming. This really gets you into trouble, though.
No.
Oh, wow. It's chasing exhaustive draw. Oh, man, that's evil. Inside Suji trap? Okay. What do you do here? I mean, I want to keep the dealer's seat. I genuinely want to keep the dealer's seat. It's south too. Oh, no. But I don't think you're allowed to trust Suji in the late game. What are you supposed to throw here? 2 of characters? Hawk 2 of characters? That's so sad if you are. That's so sad if you are. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. That is unbelievable. And it's not like you're ever going to throw the 5 of bamboo. Like 6 of bamboo looks way safe for you. This is a really tough situation. Love Lord again. Caught between a rock and a hard place. But exhaustive draw. I mean, to stay in the dealer seat is to experience life, you know? I don't know if that's worth it here, though. I don't know if that's worth it. Had you drawn into like a double-sided weight? Like, had you drawn into another 3 of characters or something? I don't mind cutting, not even because the 4 is safe, but you could still run off of somebody because you have Pinfu. But this, if you cut this, you can't even run off of anybody on the red 5, on the 5 of bamboo. It would have to be like under the sea, under the river, and that's, you know, it's not super duper likely. Small baby hands. Yeah, this is just, you have the nuts. Sometimes you have the nuts and you have the nuts. That's amazing. And you also get the half outside hand on top. It wasn't necessarily guaranteed, right? 6 of circles deals into a slightly less potent hand. And then I slurp up a huge freaking mulligan. So you were going, what? This is so interesting to me. Wow. 1, 2, 3, Sanshoku, red 5 Dora. So it's Sanshoku, red 5 Dora. Dude, 3 Han? You needed to oh, and I gave you the keys to the kingdom. Right. And you get to pick up my Riichi stick as well. So this is actually a really spicy situation. Oh, man. Oh, man. But you gotta slam the like and subscribe there. I don't know. I'm gonna be real with you. Pretty spicy game. Dude, this guy, oh, he's a vampire with the blood, but also cute rabbit. Are you a practitioner in the dark arts? Cute! Okay, that's cute. Folks, it's gonna do it for today's video. If you enjoyed the song or you enjoyed the genre, make sure to leave a like and a comment. It helps out the channel a great deal. Sincerely, thank you so much for the support. We're almost at 10K, which is kind of a nuts thing to be able to think about or to say. Of course, you can subscribe to new videos every day. I stream on Twitch Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 3 p.m. PST. Link is down below in the description, along with our community Discord and our VODs channel in case you can't ever make it live. Until next time, please take care of yourself and please be kind to yourself, okay? I'll talk to you soon. Peace.